Scout Automobile, welcome back. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a machine created without compromise. A machine engineered not simply to continue a legendary name, but to redefine what American performance can become in the modern era. The 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Zora, a concept vision inspired by racing heritage, advanced engineering, and futuristic performance philosophy. This is a concept design and not an official production vehicle. From the very first moment the Corvette Zora appears, it feels different from ordinary supercars. It does not rely on excessive styling or unnecessary complexity. Instead, every line, every vent, and every surface feels designed around one purpose: speed. Pure, controlled, intelligent speed. Now begin at the rear. The back of the 2026 Corvette Zora is low, wide, and aggressively aerodynamic. The entire rear section feels sculpted by airflow itself. A continuous LED light signature stretches across the width, glowing with sharp precision and futuristic identity. The lighting animation feels alive. As the vehicle powers on, the rear lights illuminate in sequence, creating a dramatic performance signature that instantly commands attention. At the center sits the Corvette emblem, integrated into a carbon fiber rear structure designed for both visual aggression and aerodynamic efficiency. The rear diffuser dominates the lower section. Large aerodynamic channels guide airflow underneath the car, increasing downforce and high-speed stability. This is not decorative styling, it is functional racing-inspired engineering. Quadrant exhaust outlets sit perfectly centered within the diffuser structure, emphasizing balance and raw performance identity. Their positioning creates symmetry while reinforcing the car's aggressive mechanical personality. Massive rear tires sit tightly beneath widened wheel arches, giving the Zora an incredibly planted stance. Even standing still, the car feels ready to launch with explosive force. Every surface at the rear communicates one thing: this machine was built for speed. Now slowly move toward the side. The side profile reveals the true architecture of the Corvette Zora. The cabin is positioned forward while the body wraps tightly around a mid-engine layout optimized for balance and performance. The silhouette is low, dramatic, and aerodynamic. Airflow channels cut cleanly through the body, feeding cooling systems and reducing turbulence. A sharp character line begins at the front fender and flows naturally toward the rear intake system, creating visual motion across the body. The side air intakes are massive but seamlessly integrated into the design. They channel cooling air directly toward the performance system hidden beneath the sculpted bodywork. The roofline flows smoothly toward the rear deck, creating a supercar profile that feels futuristic without losing Corvette identity. The alloy wheels are lightweight forged performance units with aerodynamic detailing, designed to reduce drag while maximizing brake cooling efficiency. Behind them sit enormous carbon ceramic brake systems engineered for extreme stopping power during high-speed driving. Side skirts remain extremely low to the ground, visually connecting the entire vehicle to the road surface. Flush electronic door handles preserve clean airflow while maintaining futuristic simplicity. From this angle, the Corvette Zora feels less like a road car and more like a racing machine adapted for the street. Now move toward the front left side. The personality sharpens instantly. The front fascia of the 2026 Corvette Zora is aggressive, technical, and intensely focused. The nose sits extremely low, emphasizing aerodynamic efficiency and front-end stability. Ultra-thin LED matrix headlights stretch horizontally, creating a sharp, intelligent expression. The lighting system adapts dynamically to road conditions, improving visibility while maintaining futuristic identity. The front splitter extends outward aggressively, generating downforce at speed while visually anchoring the car to the pavement. Large front air intakes direct airflow toward cooling systems, brakes, and aerodynamic channels. Every opening serves a functional purpose. The hood is deeply sculpted with performance-focused contours guiding airflow over the windshield and toward the rear section. Subtle carbon fiber detailing enhances the race-inspired appearance without overwhelming the design. From this angle, the Corvette Zora feels engineered, not styled. Everything exists for performance. Now shift toward the front right side. The balance of the design becomes even more visible. Every curve, reflection, and surface transition feels mathematically controlled. Aerodynamic precision defines the entire vehicle. Sensors, radar systems, and advanced driver assistance technology are integrated invisibly into the bodywork, preserving visual purity. The wide front stance enhances stability and gives the Zora a track-ready posture. The body appears tightly wrapped around its mechanical structure, emphasizing lightweight engineering and performance efficiency. Even standing still, the Corvette Zora feels fast. Now open the door and step inside the cabin. The interior of the 2026 Corvette Zora immediately surrounds the driver with performance-focused architecture. Everything inside is built around engagement, precision, and control. The cockpit is narrow and driver-oriented, inspired by modern racing prototypes and high-performance engineering. A fully digital instrument cluster sits directly ahead, displaying speed, RPM, gear position, G-force, data, lap timing, navigation, and performance telemetry in real time. The graphics are sharp, minimal, and highly responsive. At the center, a vertically integrated infotainment system controls navigation, vehicle settings, connectivity, climate systems, and performance adjustments. The interface is clean and intentionally distraction-free. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, wrapped in Alcantara and performance leather, featuring integrated controls and large paddle shifters behind the wheel. Every input feels immediate. The seats are deeply bolstered, racing-inspired buckets designed to hold the driver securely during extreme cornering and acceleration. Carbon fiber trim, brushed aluminum, Alcantara surfaces, and soft-touch performance materials dominate the cabin environment. Ambient lighting is subtle and minimal, enhancing focus rather than creating distraction. Even the seating position feels purpose-built for high-speed driving. This is not a luxury lounge. This is a performance cockpit. Now step back outside and observe the Corvette Zora again from a distance. The entire design begins to feel more extreme the longer you study it. This is not a machine built around comfort-first philosophy. It is built around capability. Move toward the rear left side. From this angle, the widened rear track becomes even more visible. The massive tires and muscular wheel arches emphasize traction and power delivery. The airflow channels around the rear bodywork reveal how carefully the aerodynamics have been engineered. The rear lighting signature remains sharp and futuristic, maintaining strong visual identity day or night. The car feels compressed against the ground, ready for explosive acceleration. Now move toward the rear right side. Symmetry completes the design story perfectly. The diffuser geometry, exhaust alignment, aerodynamic shaping, and body reflections all work together with precision. No detail feels unnecessary. No surface feels random. Everything contributes to performance identity. Now let's explore what powers the 2026 Corvette Zora. Under the body sits a next-generation hybrid performance system inspired by advanced motorsport engineering. A high-output twin-turbocharged V8 engine works together with electric performance assistance to create instant torque delivery and extraordinary acceleration. The hybrid system is designed not for fuel economy first, but for performance enhancement. Electric assistance provides immediate, low-end response while the combustion engine delivers sustained high-speed power. Acceleration feels violent yet controlled. The moment the throttle is pressed, the Zora responds instantly with explosive, forward motion. The transmission system is a rapid-shifting dual-clutch setup, optimized for track-level responsiveness and seamless power transfer. Gear changes happen almost instantly. The suspension system is adaptive and electronically controlled, adjusting continuously based on driving conditions, speed, and driver input. At lower speeds, the ride remains composed and stable. At high speeds, the car transforms into a precision-focused aerodynamic weapon. Steering response is incredibly direct, providing constant communication between driver and road surface. The braking system uses advanced carbon ceramic technology designed for repeated, high-speed stopping performance without fade. Safety systems operate silently in the background. Stability control, traction management, predictive braking systems, and driver assistance technology support the driving experience without reducing engagement. Aerodynamic systems actively adjust depending on speed and performance demand. Rear aero surfaces subtly reposition themselves to maximize downforce and efficiency during aggressive driving. Cooling systems continuously manage engine and hybrid temperatures using intelligent airflow channels integrated throughout the body. The Corvette Zora is not simply fast in a straight line. It is engineered for total performance balance. Now imagine the driving experience: a dark open highway. The Corvette Zora sits low beneath the city lights. The engine starts. A deep mechanical tone fills the air. The LED lighting glows sharply against the darkness. The accelerator is pressed. Instant torque launches the car forward with brutal intensity. The scenery begins to blur. The steering remains sharp and stable. The suspension keeps the car planted. The hybrid system delivers seamless waves of acceleration. The exhaust note grows deeper and more aggressive as speed increases. Every shift feels immediate. Every corner feels controlled. Every movement feels connected. This is not isolation from the road. This is total engagement with it. And when the drive finally ends, when the engine cools, when silence returns, the Corvette Zora leaves behind more than speed. It leaves behind emotion. Because this is not just another Corvette concept. It is a vision of ultimate American performance evolution. A machine inspired by racing heritage but shaped by futuristic engineering. A balance between raw combustion emotion and intelligent hybrid technology. The 2026 Corvette Zora does not try to imitate European supercars. It creates its own identity, confidently, aggressively, unapologetically. And once you experience it, ordinary performance no longer feels enough, because the Corvette Zora changes expectations, it changes perspective, it changes the meaning of what an American supercar can become. This is the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Zora. A concept vision born from speed, precision, and performance imagination, and a reminder that true legends never stop evolving.